Look at that. I'm not going to go wrong. Check it out. Usually when we want to check the evil eye, go for salt.
I'm streaming right now too. I have it in description. It says no talking, relaxed farming.
Just fine.
It won't let me edit.
You boys think you know something about something that's not incident?
I'll do it tomorrow. While I stream on the Rumble.
Just to make it English. What is it? Like that. Keeps out keep it with you. Well, keep it. Maybe it'll do you some good. 4 minutes left. Yeah. You're not going to drop it. You know what you got yourself to do. But now hopeless. Alright. We got something to do with this. And if you two boys want to help. But sometimes the person makes their bed, they just got to lie down. I'm not going to call that 2-minute extra. Let's do it for who don't want their life to mean something? I just never thought about the price. This is what it hell no. Because I have the talent to go off the plane. And I'm still broke and lonely. So now I got this pile of paintings on the back home. But that wasn't the worst. I got here this morning, the damn thing stayed the noise for a week. Just check. Making more deals. Trying to go on folks. We don't listen to the old talk. It's like, it's hard to check. I found you, I kept up the they go with me. It's not me. Let's go. Don't matter. I don't want to wait. All that thing. I brought it on myself. I brought it on me. I'm going to the house. One day I'm not. I want to finish the rest. Give it to you. I'm done. I'm just trying to hold it on to it. I got work to do. You don't really want to do it. I don't.
No, Matthew is really
They're making a Scream 7. They might as well finish at Scream 10. If they're gonna do 7. I didn't want to do it.
She had a baby.
What are you getting? Of course, Evan, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I'll call when you get there. Hey, sweetie? You take
Are you using Red Note or are you still on TikTok? So you don't.
14 hours, baby.
I know, but you don't use Red Note anymore? At least use it. Both? No? Just in case something happens.
Is that really good?
What is that? Oh no. Yeah, they were taking Lori Muppets.
Oh, they're adding it for good.
That's the last show.
Oh,
Part of the Jaws Club.
so mad when they're...
I hate when attractions become part of the Jaws Club. That's what I call it.
It's like so much else that part.
Remember King Kong? Remember King Kong?
The original one?
The original one when you were on the truck tram?
Yeah. I remember.
Yep.
I remember.
That was one of my favorites. Then that got taken. And then when Jaws got taken.
I like the new one. It's just nothing
And then,
compared to the old one.
Then when Jaws got taken, I started calling it part of the Jaws Club because Jaws was my favorite.
I like King Kong. Teleportation was like my favorite fucking ride.
The only reason why my parents ever took me to Universal was because they knew I was a big fan of Jaws. So when I was a kid, my brothers and sisters are all Disney fans, and I'm the only one a Universal fan because of Jaws. And I watched every single Jaws movie. I love every single Jaws movie except Jaws 3D. I'll watch it, but it's crap. but we would go to Universal first to make me happy, and then I would do Disney, and I'd be pissed off. Because Disney's nothing, and I'd be like, my mom'd be like, oh, we're going on Small World after all. And I was like, I'm gonna wait right here. I did it for you once, and you said that's okay, and I said I'll never do it again. You said yes, I'll do
You
it.
said no because I really feel like we had a bet where I said if you did it, where you could.
If we do it again, if I do it, I have my way.
You like your phone being all grouchy on the ride. I think you get out here. Oh my God, that'd be absolutely hilarious.
My coworker has a hard hat cowboy hat. He showed me it. I was like, you actually have a hard hat cowboy hat? He's like, yep. But I'm saying, if when we go to Universal for a week, we'll get a hotel for me, you, and Jonathan. We'll get I want to go there too, but I also want to do Universal. What I want to do is save up, have Jonathan choose either Halloween, Universal and Disney, or Christmas, Universal and Disney, or like I'd rather do Halloween too. But we would like, yeah, that's what I said. I think it's fine to consider, but we can go for at least a week or maybe 4 days. We'll get one of those hotel rooms where he has his own private room, private bathroom, private shower, or we can just get him his own private room. Get him private. Because he's 21 and I don't want to treat him for to who he wants to be. If he wants to stay in the hotel and play video games, he'll stay in the hotel and play video games. But I want him to have his own peace of mind. Well, I'll fucking eat the whole bag of cat food for the cats, and when you come home, we're just gonna have to, Andrew will be here, and I'll tell him, I'll like, just feed the cats, you can do the litter, or don't. If you get some money. Yeah. I'll get, like, we'll get a couple of bags, and I'll tell him.
We'll order it all
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
We'll order it to the house.
So we'll do that, and all.
If I can order something alcohol and you can just show me your ID or my behalf. And they just want somebody who has,
Well, we both, yeah, my ID's gonna be expired, unless we get Florida IDs. I want to get Florida IDs, because, I know, work on that after we get our taxes. I can ask my mom if she has a copy, but I think last time I asked her, she told me she gave me my birth certificate, the actual birth certificate. So, yeah, you have to call and place it.
I tried to do it before. I'm gonna have to go for that.
If you force me to go on It's a Small World after all.
I'm not gonna force you. You can go because I love you.
I'll go because I love you. But remember, we're going to take a shower that night. I said we're going to take a shower that night. Like, I'll tell Jonathan, like, we'll go for a week. If your boss lets you take a week off for vacation, just tell him, like, just if you get more people, if not, tell your boss, be like, look, my husband's planning a trip for me and my son for as a Christmas present. Go for a weekend. Yes, we take the day off back here. But we can either take an Uber Friday night, go to the hotel, go to the park Saturday, or go to the park on Sunday, come back Monday. I'd rather go to the park on Sunday. I mean, that's Saturday. Or if you take off Monday, if you take off Friday, let's see what. Yeah, she gave you a raise, and I think she also feels bad for not letting you go to letting you have that day off too. 'Cause I think that's also it.
Well, I hope you'll help her.
Yeah.
I'm really even doing some good fucking like, yo, you tell me this girl and not that this fucking game helps you with your office.
And I did all the heavy lifting, all your redneck people.
With her husband on her day off. And
no sleep. I didn't even sleep.
He's still working full time for you. I'm only convinced that when you do it, fucking have to do what the reason why she's the next to you. She was probably like, damn. I'm gonna go through some thick. I literally have her taking care of her. I have not fucking like yelled at her. I could have. But I didn't let her know that I was like talking about her and shit. And she was like, are you upset? I'm like,
well, you have a degree. Did you tell her that like you have a degree and it feels?
She found out about that yesterday.
She said you didn't tell me you had a degree.
She got her course because she was graduating from college for writing. She's like, oh, I'm in course. I'm like, the course? She was yeah, from college for that's on that one. I was like, oh, I got one of those for cum laude when I first graduated senior in business English. She was like, you graduated from college? I'm like, yeah. She was like, where? I'm like, Purdue Global University. She was like, what did you graduate for? I'm like, the Applied Science and Legal Support and Services. She was like, really? I'm like, yeah. I got an associate's and a bachelor's. She was like, are you fucking serious? Like, did you not read my resume? It was literally in there, bro. It was literally in there.
Nope, she was
my
just...
credentials. Like, what the fuck, bro? That could have me so fucking flabbergasted. I'm like, you need to tell me that you didn't know I graduated cum laude from my associate?
Let him go.
Yep. She didn't know.
I can't break a binding contract.
If I can't, you mean don't want to? Last chance. Evan and his wife get to live to a ripe old age. Going.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, going.
That shit bothers me so much, like, girl. How did you not fucking read my resume?
How do you do it?
She was like, how far did you get? I was like, bachelor's. She was like, oh, wow.
Way down south.
Oh, wow.
And think of your dad.
Like, baby girl, it's in my fucking resume. What the fuck? All my fucking accomplishments, my dean's list, my presidential honors list. Are you out of your fucking mind? You didn't notice anything?
Nope. She was she's desperate to hire you, and you said you worked in New York, and I was like, I need New York people. Because Florida people are stupid.
The fact that she fucking recognized in the last 2 weeks. Like, bro, this whole entire time I thought she looked at my fucking resume and still fucking thought so little of me. I'm like, you didn't even look at my resume and you thought so little of me. You just like hired whatever because you heard legal fucking experience and you were just like, I'll just take what I can get. She gave me an early raise because she realized, she was like, yeah, you know a lot of what you're doing. It's just that, like, out here it's different. And I'm like, okay, fine, bet. Like, you've seen I've been, like, really putting in my work.
Trying to learn and everything.
Yeah, and she's, like,
Stepping
also
up.
been, like, coming in on time and shit like that, coming in early and still doing work.
Like taking one day off.
That was exactly what she mentioned, too.
Without, like, you know, you took one day off, you scheduled a day off.
Wasn't even taking one day off. Like, I could have had that day off anyway.
And you showed up sick, and then she sent you home because she saw you were, like, unable, like, yeah. No, she was like, I'm not getting sick.
Thank goodness, so she could have had that coronavirus.
At least she was starting to appreciate.
She saw that I put my fucking, like, work in.
Yeah, and at my job.
Doing my shit. I've come in, I've done my shit on time, I've been following up on shit, and we don't have that many cases, so I don't really put in that work. And I take my time. Like, she likes the fact that, like, you know, in all honesty, I do soft most of the time so that I can look like I'm taking my time.
Yeah.
I can finish it, like, in a good, like, 5 minutes, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna give it, like, a good 15 minutes. And honestly, I'm gonna sound like a fucking retard when I say this, but, like, when I take my freaking time, I'll, like, take time and just fucking, like, scroll TikTok for into this, like, 2-3 seconds, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna finish what I'm doing. And then I'll look at what I'm doing, and I'm like, oh, I gotta fix a whole bunch of fucking shit. And I end up fixing, like, a whole bunch of shit. And then, by the time I freaking put it out, give it to Wendy, she'll make, like, one correction. And I give her that. She's not like David Chapek where she fucking, like, loses her mind with shit about mistakes and shit.
Calling you stupid and everything.
No. She'll just, like, freaking, like, put the corrections in. She'll be like, alright, here's the corrections. Just fix that up for me.
She shows you?
She writes it down.
Okay.
And just hands it to me.
And now you don't make the same mistake because she showed you.
Well, most of it is, like, she wants stuff added into the letter that I give to her.
But, like, if she, like, if you make a mistake that wasn't supposed to be there, she shows you, you don't make that same mistake.
Well, I've been spending them off my work mistake.
That's good.
Before I even give them a
That's why I tell you I can't do your job.
Like, I literally write the word draft on it, and then I cross out all the fucking corrections that I do. Just so, like, she could see it, read it, and then if she wants to add something or, like, reword something, does whatever she has to do, writes everything she has to write in, and then she'll literally hand me the fucking, like, draft of it. And I keep it in there, because if she ever fucking sees, like, what I typed and sent out that she signed, she'd be like, oh, well, I didn't read what I freaking, you know, signed.
Yeah.
And I could show her literally through the original that you edited, and here's a finished product that you signed. Actually, you know what, not for nothing, I appreciate that you do the drafts in there, because sometimes I'll, like, look at a letter and be like, there's no way I said this, and then all of a sudden I'll see the draft, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I did say this. And then she'll change the whole entire letter up, and be like, oh, I was angry when I fucking edited this. Because she did that several times to me. She'll fucking give me a letter to edit.
Yeah.
I'll, like, give her something that I typed up. She'll fix it up and put some fucking wild, crazy shit like, I've been waiting too damn long, or I'll be waiting too long. Like, she'll make it sound spicy, like, she mad. So I literally put what she writes in.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, goddamn fucking people writing. And then I'll leave her draft. And she'll freaking, like, call me in. She'll be like, yes, I'm like, yeah. She's like, did you write this? I'm like, no, did you write this in the freaking folder? She's like, wait, I wrote this. I'm like, yeah, look. She'll open the fucking folder to exactly of our corrections. She's like, no, hold on. And she'll fucking figure it out and be like, oh, let me just write this real quick. And she'll X out the whole entire paragraph and be like, no, I want you to put this and write a whole entire new letter.
Yeah.
I'm like, that sounds similar to what I had before you fucking made it sound absolutely fucking wretched. Like, take literally repeat and fucking edit everything that I wrote the first time before she fucking turned it into something violent evil. And she was just like, I know this repeat. I still can't understand how she was in a fucking day. She's a whole ass fucking hoo-ha. Like her practice is that strong. But stuff got some fucking mojo. Passion the mojo, I'll give her that.
Yeah.
She even said, she was like, nah, not Trump for a second time. Absolutely
I
not.
already knew it was going to happen.
She even said it. She was just like, oh, I thought it was a joke. I honestly didn't think it would be as bad. I really thought he was going to actually do everything he said the first time. And then the fucking pandemic happened, and she was like, mm-mm. And she never once got sick that whole entire pandemic. She got sick that one time. Remember I told you that she got COVID?
Yeah.
That's when she fucking finally caught it. 2024. 4 years later, she caught it. Honestly, we had it. You and I had it.
Oh, no, I know, because I felt like death that whole 2 weeks.
I think, was it before the cruise or after the cruise?
It was after.
It was after the cruise.
It was after.
Because we were planning the wedding.
So, yeah, but we probably also got sick because of the cruise, too. But either way,
No,
we got sick after the cruise. We were going to get sick either way.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It was going to happen either way.
When I finally got reception, they went from COVID, COVID this, COVID that, COVID this, COVID that.
Yep.
And everybody on the ship with the washy bullshit.
We didn't have any warm clothes, but we had homes that our military cars to get to us wherever we needed. And there was a ridge. We were dug in on that ridge. Sherman's knew right where we were, and they really gave us a shellacking.
I would, but
I said the same thing. I'm going to return public to their practice.
I'd rather spend the money and just go to the parks, honestly. After, like, we'll make the decision after we pay the first tax, and then we'll focus on the other tax tomorrow. Remind them to. I'm going to call H&R Block when we wake up, and I'm going to put it on speaker so you can say all the smart things. You don't want me talking. We're just going to ask them and tell them our situation, tell them we want to go to taxes done, tell them we didn't have a time, what happened with our old taxes last year. If we can do something about that with our taxes this year, but this is what we have, and this is all we have. Nobody's sending us anything else, so we'll just file with what we have. And we'll schedule an appointment for next Saturday. We'll call them and schedule an appointment. Because it's the Rumble, and I don't want to leave the house. We talked about this yesterday. We still have time to do our taxes. Do it next week. Next week, if nothing is happening next week.
Yes.
Yes. I guess so. We'll walk in and see what happens. We have to go there first before we go to the grocery store.
I know.
Okay.
That's why I said to you. I don't know.
Yeah. I will go to 5 because I love you.
Yeah, and if you're looking at doing something,
I'll go to
Comedy here. Comedy here. Smell. Smell. No. Damage. Keep back rest. Yes, y'all know General McCullough, as Division Commander, you're going to be straight. We've been digging around in one position, General. We've been in a... Now it looks like stand out. We're digging in on the edge of the court. Rather sporadic artillery fire, General. We take a lot of hits. We have no aid station. Crap. We have moving exposed. We have little small ammo. Mine spread so thin the enemy wandered into our CPs, our slick trenches. We just can't cover the water. Morning, Captain. Thank you. You got anything to add for General McCullough? Yeah. Yes, sir. General, it's the... Off our land, 0300 last night. We find a part of the first on the right flank. I tried it with a squad from my second platoon, sir. We've got some considerable gaps in our perimeter. I don't have any people, sir. You're split together now. Hold on and now. Close the gap. Not down the floor, a little bit anytime soon. We can forget it there. First the time you just pulled out the full crowd. Hey, tanks, artillery, I'm no back. A lot of shit in this way.
Can I scratch your bandage from the kid, sir?
How are you fixed?
No plasma, a couple of bandages, practically no morphine. I tried to find my way up to 3rd Battalion looking for supplies, but lost my way.
If you can't get over to 3rd, we got plans. That's what nothing has to spare.
Thanks, Captain. And Eugene, get everything you can. You're gonna need it. Peter.
Doc,
What's happening?
they're gonna end right along the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. So, what'd you get?
I got this, and I got myself a crap bandage.
This is it?
That's it. What you got? No, 1st Battalion's pulled out of Floyd. Heavy casualties.
They're pulling back, then what the hell are we doing sitting here?
I need morphine. That's all I got. You got extra scissors?
Uh-huh. Just the one.
First Sergeant Lipton? Sir. So what's fixed? 2 medics in one hole?
Yes, sir.
What's gonna happen to us if you take a hit, huh?
Sure.
First Sergeant, where's my foxhole?
Back here, sir. Maybe you missed that. Don't get back, sir. You'll get close to the line here.
God damn it.
Nothing on you. Did you keep your morphine from home?
No. Hey, Doc, I gotta talk to you. How's that leg? The hell with the leg? It's a needle. Say that.
See you?
No. They're out there. Depend on it. Have a job, Doc?
No, I need scissors. You got scissors sharp.
Scissors? Well, let's see. I'll have to check the song room. Might be upstairs in the study. That skinny old drawer. Yeah, right.
What about next?
Come on, stop the others. I ain't going back, Doc. What? I ain't going nowhere.
I got a scissors. I need scissors. You got scissors?
Hell, I need scissors.
You got your 18? You don't need this. I get it. I do. Good job. I get it. That's what I want you to do. I want you to take someone. You enjoy it with the together. All right? You don't want to need bandages, plasma, whatever you do, big. Right? Put some goddamn shit. You can't get it. You get yourself out and do it.
You told me his goddamn fortune. Oh, there's me, my foxhole, Julia. Goddamn virgin, just a kid. My first night was the first marry.
Hey, babe. Where the hell are we? This way. I don't like it. Hell, step it down. That's it. I'm working. What's in these things? Huh? What do you want to do? I want to Hey, you come like your chair, huh? This time when I had a chance to run backwards then. Everybody see one of those guys? Talk Italian CP, sir. Give a big pull. Hey, we're gonna talk some cool like it. Yeah, I'm sure it's not you to do this. Maybe they go faster on for you. Did you screw it? He go eat the pocket, huh? You're gonna die. You're dead. He spent something when you ate kids, I mean, sure, I mean, cigarettes. Okay, guess what? What happened? I get hit. I'll be there. So it's here, right? Yes, it is. Here. What kind of did that? That's wrong. Hey, that's wrong. You okay? See? What the hell? Well, that's Edward, right? Edward, you serious? What the goddamn young fucking? Hey, listen, I need to know when you get them off with the law. No, yeah, you already remember? No. Don't recall.
You can't claim Jonathan legally, right? Still? Oh, he's... Okay, so he has to file too.
I mean, you could.
Is it?
Wait till he gets a job out here, and then we'll take it from there. I could get him a job with me in 2 seconds, but I already know he's not going to want to do what I do. I'm not saying he's not an active person, but I don't. Yeah, exactly. Like, I already know he's not going to enjoy hauling and being outside, especially in the summer. That's for me. Everybody's like, oh, I can't, I'm so happy winter's here. I was like, I fucking hate it. It's 50 and 60. I was like, they're like, what do you prefer? I was like, 100. I want 100 all day. They're like, yeah, you don't know what it's like. I was like, I've been here since July. I was like, you just started. No, I've been there since July. 7-Eleven is when I quit. On 7-Eleven
I mean,
day.
with the company since July, but you've been out here for how long?
No, I know. I've been here for a hot minute, but I haven't been working outside till July. No, I did. I did summer with the stupid landscaper that I didn't mind. The other, that bitch, I fucking hated. The other guy that I worked for, I didn't mind working for him, but I was getting annoyed. The reason why I quit him and went to 7-Eleven was because I was getting annoyed that I was getting home and my back was constantly hurting. The reason why is because they had me weed whack at least 10, 15, 20 miles a day. Then I have to walk back, and then I had to wear a backpack thrower for another 10, 20 miles. We were doing, we had help. We were doing apartment complexes, and we were,
That's not enough help then.
no, we had only we had 4 guys. So you had 2 guys on the mower, 2 guys on weed whackers, and then the weed whackers have to also blow. So it was, and we were doing, he was getting, we did apartment complexes. So we were there all day, and it was, I just didn't like it. I didn't like coming home in pain. At least working here, there are days where I'm in a lot of pain. I've had weird things happen to me where my body just fucking locks up and I can't control it, which I still don't understand how that happened. But I'm not as, yeah. There are days where I'm in pain, and there are days where I'm not in pain.
At least the job you have does care.
Yeah, and they want to teach me how to climb. I was on top of the roof today, cutting some wood, cutting some trees, and I told them, I was like, I don't want to do roofs. And they're like, well, today is the day. I was like, I'll go on a roof, but I'm not going to go that high. They're like, all right, you can go on this roof. If anything, you're not going to really hurt yourself if you fall. I was like, I'm not going to fall, but I'm like, hey, I was like, yeah, I'll land on my feet.
I'm not trying to die.
I was like, I'll land on my feet. I was only like 10 feet high. I was like, this is just like a wrestling cage, but it's not a wrestling ring on the bottom. I was like, there's cage. It was just one of those, it was a carport. It was a little area that had cars and a roof over it. So it wasn't a big roof, but I'm about to start learning how to climb a tree. So that's what it looks like. We're running 2-3 crews, and I'm part of one of the permanent crews. I already know where I'm always going every day. Huh? Oh, ask Jonathan if he smells the difference in the kitchen with that candle. Make sure you knock. What did he say? I turned the heat off. I'm hot. That's why I have the window open.
What's going on here, right? It's going to evacuate. You can't evacuate, but cut off. This is as far as it goes.
And if I start streaming on the PC, I'm going to put one of those animated animals in the corner. But I can do that on the PC, and I'll just change the animal every stream. That'd be funny.
Good time, Doc.
Don't plug it in.
Yes.
Like, you don't like my ASMR video? Well, you can go fuck your mom.
Yeah, because we were like this.
No, I have.
I made it on here, but that.
below.